If you're watching this, you probably like spooky stuff. Today we're going to look at some of the scariest haunted places in the world. We'll see ghosts in dark hallways, sad spirits looking for peace, and maybe even a friendly ghost. These aren't just stories. These are real places with real histories, full of mystery and tragedy. So, get ready, grab your ghost hunting gear or your teddy bear, and let's explore these haunted places. Trust me, you won't want to be alone after this. Let's start in sunny California, where there's more than just sunshine. In San Jose, there's the Winchester Mystery House. This isn't your typical house. It's a huge mansion with secret passages, stairs that go nowhere, and doors that open to walls. Why is it so strange? Sarah Winchester, the widow of the man who made Winchester rifles, was told by a psychic that she was cursed by the spirits of those killed by the rifles. The solution? Keep building forever. The constant building was to confuse the spirits and trap them. Did it work? Visitors and caretakers have reported strange sounds, unexplained noises, and even ghosts. Whether Sarah found peace or made a playground for ghosts, this house is definitely not ordinary. Next, we're heading to England, where a darker history awaits. The Tower of London is a fortress with a long history of intrigue, imprisonment, and execution. Many kings and queens were executed here, so there's a lot of history here. One famous ghost is Anne Boleyn, the second wife of Henry VIII, who was beheaded for treason. Her headless ghost is said to walk around Tower Green, where she was executed, but she's not the only one. People have also seen the ghosts of two young princes, who were rumored to have been killed by their uncle, King Richard III. The Tower of London is a reminder of England's troubled past. And whether you believe in ghosts or not, you can feel the heavy history in the air. Let's visit the beautiful Rocky Mountains for a spooky story. Here stands the Stanley Hotel, known for inspiring Stephen King's scary book and movie, The Shining. Stephen King had a creepy experience here, which led to his famous story. Even before the movie, the Stanley Hotel was known for ghostly happenings. Guests have heard strange laughter, seen ghostly children playing, and heard a piano playing by itself at night. Room 217, where Stephen King stayed, is especially spooky, with the ghost of a housekeeper named Mrs. Wilson often seen. If you love scary stories or want a spooky trip, the Stanley Hotel is a place where the line between fiction and reality blurs, making it a truly eerie experience. We're heading to Philadelphia, where the Eastern State Penitentiary stands as a scary reminder of old prisons in America. This old prison was famous for its new way of keeping prisoners alone in their cells, and now it's a popular spot for ghost hunters and brave visitors. The quiet inside is overwhelming, only broken by the whispers of prisoners who were kept alone for years. People have felt cold spots and heard strange voices, and even seen shadowy figures in the cell blocks. Cell block 12 especially is known for ghostly activity, with reports of laughter, screams, and the feeling of being watched. Whether it's the leftover energy of the prisoners or something more evil, Eastern State Penitentiary shows a scary side of human nature and the long-lasting effects of being locked up alone. Our last stop takes us to Louisiana, to a place covered in Spanish moss and full of old Southern stories. The Myrtles Plantation is a beautiful old mansion and it's known as one of the most haunted places in America. People say it's haunted by Chloe, a slave who was hanged for poisoning the family. Her ghost has been seen in photos, wearing a turban and looking at the camera. But Chloe isn't the only ghost here. The plantation has seen many sad events, like Jules and yellow fever, each leaving a mark on the place. Visitors have felt strange things, heard weird noises, and even felt like they were touched by invisible hands. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, you can't deny the spooky feeling at the Myrtles plantation. So, that's it. We've shown you some of the scariest places in the world. Are these places really haunted by ghosts, or is it just our imagination? I'm not saying I believe in ghosts, but I'm not saying I don't either. If you ever visit one of these places and hear a weird noise, see a shadow, or feel a cold spot, maybe it's time to leave quickly and safely. Until next time, sleep well, or maybe not. Sweet dreams.